Welcome to Macmo Academy. In today's video, we will learn about reverse percentage and specifically simple reverse percentage problem. So these would be simple reverse percentage problem. So what are simple reverse percentage problem? This would be type 1, and we will see the other two types as well in the same video. So let's understand what this question is saying. In a school, 30% of students wear spectacles. Means glasses. 30% of the students in a school wear glasses. If 48% students wear spectacles, calculate the total number of students in the school. Means 30% of the school students are given, which is equal to 48. 30% students wear spectacle, 48% student wear spectacle, which means that they have given us a percentage of the students who wear glasses, and they have also given the number of students who wear glasses. So it's a very simple and very basic calculation would be there. Means we have to find out total number of students. Mean 100% students we need to find. Means we need to find out 100% student. How to find out 100% student? We will first find out 1% student. How to find out 1% would be equal to 48 divided by 30. And how to find out 100%? 100% equals to 48 divided by 30 multiplied by 100. And if we will simplify this, we will get the 100% students answer. So this is the direct technique, and the technique which we will follow over here would be the unitary method. So 30% students equals to 48. So 38% students represent 48 students, or you can say 30% represents 48 students. Both are correct. 30% represents, both wordings are correct. 30% represents 48 students. Then we will do the same working. 1% represents 48 divided by 30. Means we are finding out for unit value, and if we find out for unit value, we can find out for any number of percentage. And for example, if they ask us find the 80% student by giving 30% student, so we will multiply both parts by 80. So now we need to find out for 100%, because they asked us to find out total number of students, and total, as you know, that is always 100%. So 48 divided by 30 multiplied by 100 students. If we will simplify them, we will get the answer. So you can see over here 1 0 goes out with 1 0, 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, 1 will be carry 3, 6 are 80. So 6 multiplied by 10 is equal to 160 students. So we can directly write over here, so which is equal to 160 students, because we have done the solution in the working. So 100% represents 160 students. So I hope this would be the most easiest way. This is method 1 and this is direct method, and you can give the answer in statement form. Therefore total number of students in the school is 160. So this is simple reverse percentage problem, in which the particular percentage of the problem of the given quantity is given. For example, students are given who wear spectacle, and 30% of students are given who wear spectacles. Now this is the second type of question, reverse percentage problems, second type, involving an increase. Why it is problem involving an increase? We will see the question, read the question, and then we will understand. After an increase of 5%, the cost of a phone becomes $2,205. Find the original cost. What does it mean? That this price has been increased by 5%. Increased So it means that we need to find out increased percentage means increase by 5. Increase has become in 100% in its original price. So the final increased value is 105%. After an increase of 5%, the cost of a phone becomes 2205. So means this is the 105% value of the phone, which means that, so this is the second method which is very handy. I'm solving over here. So which means that 105% of the phone is equal to $2205. So it means that 105% of X is equal to of a phone. 105% price of a phone is equal to $205. So it means that we need to find out 1% value. So which means that to remove this percentage sign, we will divide by 100 times of X is equal to $205. And if we want to find out the value of the phone, original value means 100%. So to find out 100%, we will multiply this by 100 and divide by 105. This fraction will give us the original cost of the phone. Now we will see by another method. So which means that the increased percentage has been given to us. 105% price of the phone is this, and we need to go back. That's why it is related to reverse percentage problem by giving an increased value. Why? Because they have increased the value by 5%. That's why this problem involving an increase. When more than 100% value of a particular quantity is given, and you need to go back and you need to find out 100% value. So it means that 105% cost of the phone is $2205. Then we need to find out, unitary method is very simple and very easy. 1% cost of the phone will be $2205 divided by 105. Now as you remember that if we got the answer of 1%, then we can find out for any number of percentage. Then 100% cost of the phone will be 2205 upon 105 multiplied by 100%. So this will give us the final answer, this fraction. Now let's simplify. 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5, means 5 times 21 is 105. So similarly 5 times 20 is 100. Now we will see whether they both are divisible by 3 or not. 2 plus 1 is 3, 5 plus 4 is 9. Yes, they both are divisible by 3. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 7 is 21, 1 will be carried. 3 times 3 is 9, 1 will be carried. 3 times 5. So we will see whether they both are divisible or not. 735 multiplied by 20 upon 7. So 7 1s are 7, 7 10s are 70, 3 will be carried, 7 5s are 35. So we are left with 105 multiplied by 20. If we multiply 105 by 20, it means that we will get the final answer. So 105 multiplied by 20 will give us 0 5s are 0, 0 zeros are 0, 0 1s are 0. Then 5 2s are 10, 2 zeros are 0 1 as it is, 2 1s are 2. So 0 0 2 1. So it means that the final answer would be $2,100. So here we go, means 100% price of the phone is this fraction, and we have simplified this fraction over here, and which gives us the final answer equals to $2,100. So the final answer would be $2,100. Means 100% cost of the phone is $2,100. After an increase of 5% of 21, the cost of the phone becomes $2,205. So you can give the answer in a statement. Therefore the original cost of the phone is $2,100. So this is in. Now there we go for the third type of reverse percentage problem involving a decrease. So this is the third type. So now let's look at over here what is the difference between all these three questions. The first question, the percentage, whatever the percentage was given and the number was the same percentage, equivalent was also given. And in the second type, when increased percentage was given and the increased amount was given. So we need to go back and find out the 100% value. Now problem involving a decrease percentage. So if 6% is deducted from a bill, deducted means reduced from a bill, $282 remains to be paid. So how much is the original bill? Original means we need to find out 100% bill, and after a deduct of 6% means 94% of the bill is equal to $282. So now let's again go with the second method, means 94% times of x. 94% times of bill is equal to $282. Means 94 divided by 100 multiplied by x is equal to 282. Now if we want to find out the value of x is equal to 282 multiplied by 100 divided by 90. So it means that the original or 100% value we will get by this fraction. So now let's look at over here with the help of unitary method. So which means that after 6% deduction, 94% bill remains to be paid. First of all, we need to clarify this thing, that it is not the 6% bill, it is actually the 94% bill. After 6% deduct from a bill, this amount needs to be paid. Means this percent is deducted from the bill and this is the 94% of the bill. So it means that 94% of the original bill, 94% of the original bill is, or you can write is equal to as well, is equal to $282. Then we will find out 1% of the bill, 1% of the original bill is equal to $282 divided by 94. Then we will find out 100% of the original bill is equal to 282 divided by 94 multiplied by 100. Now if we will simplify this fraction, we will get the answer. So let's simplify this fraction over here. So 282 multiplied by 100 upon 94. So 2 times 4 is 8, 1 will be carried, 2 times 7, so 2 times 50. So 1 cancellation has been done. So 282 multiplied by 50 upon 47. Now 47 is divisible by, is I think not divisible by any particular factor. So we will multiply both of them and we will divide by 47. But 47 and 282 are cancelling by each other, means 47 ones are 47. 47 times 6 is 282. You can see over here 47 multiplied by 6. 6 sevens are 42. 6 fours are 24 plus 4 is 28. Means 46 times 6 is 282. Means 50 multiplied by 6 will give us 300. So $300 would be the final answer. So means 100% of the original bill is equal to $300. Means after a deduct of 6% of 300, means the deduction of $300 by 6% will gives us this amount. So we can give the final answer in the statement form. The original bill is $300. So these are the three types of reverse percentage problem, and these are very practical and very interesting problems, and you can apply this in your real life problems as well. So I hope you have understood everything and you have liked the video. Please do not forget to subscribe and share our YouTube channel. Thank you for your support.